Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, with most of us working from home or social distancing, if you could sneak out for lunch and maybe eat lunch outside, maybe anytime after Tuesday, I would highly recommend it because the weather is going to be great. It's great night right now in Williston, nice and quiet out there. You can see just a couple of cars probably headed home for the evening. Right now in Williston, you're at 45 degrees, a pretty comfortable night, even though those northwest winds are blowing a little bit at 12 miles an hour. Just a little bit of a bite to the air there with that wind chill of 39. You're at 38 is your air temperature right now in Dickinson. Winds finally subsiding. They've been blowing around all day, but they're kind of easing. We're going to get a temporary lull in the winds. And they're going to pick back up in a big way tomorrow, which you'll see here shortly. Here's a look at today's highs. Everybody getting up into the 50s. It was a pretty pleasant day out there when the winds weren't blowing around. It actually felt quite warm. 58 in the capital city, as well as in Minot. You got the 57 in Williston. You can see, look at Wolf Point out there in northeast Montana. 61 today, 54 in Beach and Bowman, 55 in Hettinger, and 57 was how high the mercury rose today in the Mobridge area. It's a little bit chillier now. We've dropped off thanks to the sun setting and things like that. 39 in Linton and Rugby. Still 50 though up in the Turtle Mountains, but everybody else basically 40s and 30s across the region. Looks like the cool spot right now is Stanley, just to the west of the Magic City. Look at that temperature difference between Stanley and Minot. My goodness, 14 degrees. So kind of temperatures kind of all over the place. Satellite and radar, you can see pretty wide expanse of coverage of cloud cover sliding into our area. And that's what we're going to see is clouds on the increase as we go through the night. Our weather is quiet. It is not quiet right now in the southeast. For the second Sunday in a row, big-time storms. Another tornado rolled through southeastern sections of Mississippi. Just copious amounts of rainfall in the southeast tonight. 4 to 5 inches of rain for those areas. So a wet day for those folks. Winds right now aren't too bad. They are calming down, as I said, basically out of the west here between 5 and 10 miles an hour. We'll put precision cast into motion. You won't see a lot of precipitation, but I want you to pay attention to our wind bars here. So by the time we get to tomorrow, out of the north and the northwest, and you can see matching this green and yellow color, so sustained winds, 20 to 25 miles an hour. And then they're out of the due north by tomorrow night, still howling at pretty strong out there. And then we get that return flow out of the west and southwest here, ushering in that really nice and warm air before our next chance for precipitation arrives on Thursday. Wind gusts tomorrow, you will notice them by the time we get into the afternoon hours. Winds gusting 40 to 45 miles an hour at times. The good news is they'll die off quickly so that by the time you're watching KX News at 10 tomorrow night, they should be long subsided. Tonight, lows mostly in the mid to lower 30s across the entire region. Looks like Mobridge might be the warm spot at 39. Also concerned once again about the dry air tomorrow with those gusty winds. Watch out for the risk for fire, so please don't burn tomorrow. 3-day forecast for Dickinson. You can see it's warming up 70 by Tuesday. Same thing in the Williston area. Lots of sunshine and warming temperatures for the next couple of days. And you'll see that wholeheartedly here on the Bismarck extended forecast. 72 Tuesday and 71 on Wednesday. I think a couple of sprinkles Thursday and Friday, and then another chance for some more steady rain by the time we get to next weekend. Right now, I'm thinking Saturday, Renee, might be a washout. You can see the rest of the 7-day here for Minot with that rain possible next Saturday, but just a 50% chance right now.
Looking forward to this week. Thanks, Robert. Coming up next in sports, how one local coach helped make prom happen.